This is Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate nationwide, and I'm here to bring you this week's report of California companies that will be experiencing a massive layoff where we received their notice between May 9th and May 15th. We received and processed their notice, I should say, between May 9th and May 15th. Now, if you're new to me and my channel, before I ask you to like, share, comment. Want to let you know why I share this information weekly. It's actually twofold. It was many, many years ago. I was in escrow getting ready to purchase a piece of property. I was super excited. I was getting ready to buy a property. The seller was getting ready to get the proceeds of the sale of their house. I had signed loan documents, and I go back to work hours later. Find out that myself and 399 other people were getting laid off that day. You can only imagine how I felt. At that time, I immediately had to call my mortgage broker, my realtor, and say, look, you guys cannot fund this loan. So I don't have a job. And I faxed them over the paperwork and everything. And thankfully, I was able to unravel that transaction. But it was unfortunate for the seller, right? They didn't get the proceeds of the sale. And then it was unfortunate for me because I didn't get my money back from my home and my earnest money deposit. Like the loan was getting ready to fund in hours. And so the reason why I share this information is twofold. What would you do differently if you thought there was a possibility to get laid off, right? Would you not buy that new house, that new car, go on that lavish vacation, or would you, take off your resume, kind of dust it off, update it, send it out, and see if you get any companies that are interested in your services? So that's the first reason I share the information, because you know what? If I can help you not spend money that you otherwise would save, if there was a possibility of you getting laid off, I did my job. And then the second reason I share this information is I want you to know that you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job. Like if you're facing a financial hardship due to a death, divorce, illness, injury, or layoff, you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job. There are options available for you. And I want you to know that they're not automatic. Reach out to me ASAP. Like you got to call me, visit my website at modifymenow.com. But better yet, just hit the website and give me a call at 714-914-7254. Now, before I share the companies the recent companies that will be experiencing a massive layoff, let me go ahead and show you what I was able to do for one of my clients. I'm sure I can show you better than I can tell you. So let's take a look here. Wait a minute. Shared the wrong screen here. Don't want to do that. Hold it, hold it. Here we go. So here is a modification that I was able to get. Now there's different options. There's more temporary options like a forbearance plan or a repayment plan, but then there's more permanent options like a loan modification. It's my job when you reach out to me to let you know which programs you qualify for with your lender. But this particular client had Bank of America. They were behind on their mortgage, and I was able. Their previous mortgage was $973.30. That included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. And I was able to save them a little over $150 a month, and their mortgage payment went down to $820.88. That included principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. So they saved $152.42 a month. They were able to get back on their feet. They were able to secure a job because they had lost their job. So they were able to secure a job, bring their mortgage current, have a reduced payment by a little over $150. I saved them annually $1,829.04. Can you say that is a big deal? When you're behind and you're hoping that you don't lose your home, that's life changing for someone. So I want you to know you don't have to lose your house just because you lost your job or you're facing a financial hardship. So you want to definitely reach out to me because it's not automatic. Now, as you know, I'm going to give you the date the companies are laying off, the name of the company, how many, and the location. Now, I'm going to share this information in alphabetical order by name of the company. Okay, so if I kind of the letter that your company starts with, you can probably say that you're safe as it relates to this week companies where we receive their notice that they're going to get laid off. But if you're kind of unsure, you may want to check out some other videos. Your company may be listed there. So let me get started. You know, we have about 102 entries. Now, this is a deal. Doesn't mean it's 102 different companies. A lot of companies are laying off on the same day at different locations. So I want you to bear with on this, okay? So let's get started. We have July 9th, Aaron Thomas Company Inc. is laying off 64 people at 7421 Chapman Avenue in Garden Grove. You have June 7th, Activision Blizzard is laying off 9 people at 2701 Olympic Boulevard, Building B in Santa Monica. They're also on June 7th, Activision Blizzard is laying off 5 people at 2450 Colorado Avenue in Santa Monica. June 28th, Amentum 1106 TASMG is laying off 113 people at 5168 East Dakota Avenue in Fresno. July 12th, American Eagle Outfitters is laying off 52 people at 865 Market Street, Suite 148 in San Francisco. You have June 30th, Biological Dynamics, is laying off 62 people at 9381 Judicial Drive, Suite 120 in San Diego. Now, the next entries is for BioMarin Pharmaceutical Inc. So on July 13th, BioMarin Pharmaceutical Inc. is laying off 57 people at 77 Lindaro Street in San Rafael. July 13th, BioMarin Pharmaceutical is laying off 71 people at 105 Digital Drive in Novato. You have July 13th, BioMarin Pharmaceutical Inc. is laying off 3 people at 2000 Sierra Point Parkway in Brisbane. And then you have July 13th, BioMarin Pharmaceutical Inc. is laying off 1 person at 1600 Fisher Drive in Petaluma. Now, the next entries is for Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County. Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off on June 30th. So they have several locations. So let me go through them. So June 30th, June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 3 people at 645 Wool Creek Drive, P1 and P2 in San Jose. You have June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County laying off 6 people Water Street 5 in San Jose. You have June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 9 people at 1399 Santee Drive in San Jose. June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 4 people away in San Jose. You have June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 2 people 2025 Clary Drive, Room B6 in San Jose. June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County, 4 people at 80 Foley Avenue in San Jose. You have June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 5 people at 3720 East Hills Drive in San Jose. You have June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 4 people at 1800 Fruitdale Avenue, number B in San Jose. June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 4 people at 1300 Edsel Drive, P2 in Milpitas. June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 3 people at 4 Wabash Avenue, Room 12 in San Jose. And then June 30th, Catholic Charities of Santa Clara County is laying off 2 people at 739 Morse Avenue, PS4, Sunnyvale, California. The next couple of entries is for City National Bank. City National Bank is laying off on July 5th. City National Bank, Flower Street is 14555 South Flower Street in Los Angeles. You have July 5th, City National Bank, Grand Avenue is laying off 23 people at 350 South Grand Avenue in Los Angeles. And then you have July 5th, City National Bank is Olympic Boulevard is laying off one person at 1801 Boulevard in Los Angeles. Moving right along, we have July 2nd, Coherent Corp is laying off 70 people at 5100 Drive in Santa Clara. These next few entries is for Q Health Inc. They have several locations that they're laying off, okay? Q Health Inc. Here we go. July 1st. They're all laying off on July 1st. So July 1st, Q Health Inc. is laying off 2 people at 4980 Carroll Canyon Road, number 110 in San Diego. You have July 1st, Q Health Inc., Motor North 2. First one was Motor North. This one's Motor North 2. Is laying off 5 people. 1 Oberlin Drive, number 105 in San Diego. You have July 1st, Q Health Inc., Motor South. It's laying off 84 people. 4980 Carroll Canyon Road, number 100 in San Diego. You have July 1st, Q Health Inc. Motor West is laying off 4 people, 4940 Carroll Canyon Road, number 120 in San Diego. You have July 1st, Q Health Inc. Nancy Ridge, number 2 is laying off 7 people at 6330 Nancy Ridge Drive, number 107 and number 108 in San Diego. July 1st, Q Health Inc. Vista is laying off 15 people at 2620 Commerce Way, Suite AB Vista and in Vista, excuse me. Then July 1st, Q Health Inc. Vista 2 is laying off 8 people at 05 Dogwood Way in Vista. And then last location for Q Health Inc. is July 1st. Q Health Inc. Wapples is laying off 64 people at 9877 Wapples Street in San Diego. July 12th, Dennis Dillon RV is closing. They're laying off 6400 Garden Grove Boulevard in Westminster. July 1st, Devine Holdings LLC is laying off 6 people at 946 Calle Mansur Suite J in San Clemente. And then July 1st, Divine Holdings LLC is laying off 39 people at One Ice House Road in Needles. June 28th. So the next entries is for Fisker Group Inc. They got 3 locations that they're laying off on June 28th. So here we go. June 28th, we have Fisker Group Inc. is laying off 244 people, 1888 Rosecrans Avenue in Manhattan Beach. June 28th, Fisker Group Inc. is laying off 35 people in La Palma. And June 28th, Fisker Group Inc. is laying off 45 people at 3030 17th Street in San Francisco. June 30th, Golden Gate University, 5 people at 536 Mission Street in San Francisco. July 6th, GXO Logistics Supply Chain Inc. is laying off 70 people at 2615 East 3rd Street in San Bernardino. Now, the next entries is for Herbalife International of America, Inc. They're laying off 3 different offices. 2 different offices, it looks like, but they have 3 entries. So here we go. May 31st, Herbalife International of America, Inc. is laying off 25 people at 800 West Olympic Boulevard in Los Angeles. Yeah, May 31st, Herbalife International of America, Inc. is laying off 70 people at 950 West 90th Street in Torrance. And then May 31st, Herbalife International of America, Inc. is laying off 40 people at 990 West 190th Street in Torrance. So yes, those are 3 different offices that they're laying off. Moving right along, we have July 12th. Indeed is laying off. Now, they were on the list last week, and they're back on the list now. They're laying off additional people, okay? So July 12th, Indeed is laying off for 87 people at 1051 East Hillside Boulevard, Suite 800 in San Mateo. You have August 31st, Knox Attorney Service, Inc. is laying off 2 people at 1250 Harvard Boulevard, number 500 in West Sacramento. July 19th, Laboratory Corporation of America Holdings is laying off 81 people at 10200 Pioneer Boulevard, number 500 in Santa Fe Springs. The next 2 entries is for Motional AD Inc. They're laying off at 2 different offices on July 6th. So July 6th, Motional AD Inc. is laying off 52 people at 1625 Electric Avenue in Venice. And then July 6th, Motional AD Inc. is laying off 41 people at 91 South Milpitas Boulevard, Suite 100 in Milpitas. June 30th, National Aerospace Solutions LLC is laying off 60 people at NFAC NASA and Research Center building N221 De France Avenue in Mountain View. That's a long address. Here we go. June 25th, Paramount Global is laying off 1 person at 1575 North Gower Street in Los Angeles. August 15th, ProU is laying off 247 people at 608 East Center Avenue in Visalia. July 9th, the next entries is for PT Solutions at Adventist Health. A lot of companies in the medical industry, insurance industry is laying off, you guys. So July 9th, PT Solutions at Adventist Health, Bakersfield, is laying off 41 people at 2615 Chester Avenue in Bakersfield. You have July 9th, PT Solutions at Adventist Health, Delano, is laying off 4 people at 1401 Garces Highway in Delano. And then July 9th, PT Solutions at Adventist Health, Tehachapi Valley, is laying off 5 people at 1100 McGowan Drive in Tehachapi. Moving right along, July 14th, you have Cincy Wellness Holdings, Inc., DBA is Cincy Porcupine Creek. It's laying off 78 people. 42765 Dunes View Road in Rancho Mirage. It says it's a temporary layoff, so I want to make sure I like to say that. I don't do that for all of them, but that is a temporary layoff. So just so you know, they should be going back to work. It just is temporary. July 22nd, Takeda Development Centers America Inc. is laying off 324 people at 9625 Town Center Drive in San Diego. That is a permanent closure. Now, the next entries is for good old Tesla. Tesla's laying off again. On June 20th, we have Tesla laying off 164 people at 45,500 Fremont, Boulevard in Fremont. You have June 20th, Tesla Inc. is laying off 65 people at 47,700 Cato Road in Fremont. You have June 20th, Tesla Inc. is laying off 53 people at 1501 Cave Mill Road in Palo Alto. You have June 20th, Tesla Inc. is laying off 52 people at 3000 Hanover Street in Palo Alto. And you have June 20th, Tesla Inc. is laying off 149 people at 901 Page Avenue in Fremont. And June 20th, Tesla Inc. is laying off 118 people at 3500 Deer Creek Road in Palo Alto. Moving right along, just a moment here. We are moving. Actually, this list is longer because I forgot to filter some things out, but I'm over halfway through, so bear with me. This isn't actually a more extensive list because I'm actually covering companies that we covered. So here we go. June 29th, the Haynes Celestial Group is laying off 5630 Rickenbacker Road in Bell. August 30th, excuse me, Tropitone Furniture Company Inc. is laying off 117 people at 5 Marconi in Irvine. Woo. Let's see, June 29th, Too Simple Inc. is laying off 3 people at 9191 Town Center Drive in San Diego. You have June 30th, University of Southern California, Herman Ostro School of Dentistry is laying off 5 people at 925 34th Street in Los Angeles. And then you have June 30th, University of Southern California Keck School of Medicine is laying off 80 people at 1975 Zonal Avenue, Cam 422 in Los Angeles. I am sorry. I forgot to filter out the ones that we did like in the last couple of weeks. So anyways, we only have about 4 more companies, actually different companies. So here we go. June 7th, Wayfinder Family Services. The Wayfinder Family Services. Okay, so they're laying off on June 7th, 13 people, 5324 in Los Angeles. You have July 7th, Wayfinder Family Services laying off 9 people at 2111 West 84th Street in Los Angeles. You have July 7th, Wayfinder Family Services laying off 6 people at 5200 Angeles Vista Boulevard in Los Angeles. You have July 7th, Wayfinder Family Services laying off 7 people at 5336 Valley Ridge Avenue in Los Angeles. And July 7th, Wayfinder Family Services laying off 9 people at 5308 West Boulevard in Los Angeles. Moving right along, June 30th, WellPath is laying off at about 4 different offices. So here we go. June 30th, WellPath is laying off 47 people, 50 Road 112 in Visalia. June 30th, WellPath is laying off 14 people at 36712 Road 112 in Visalia. You have June 30th, WellPath is laying off 13 people, at 11200 Avenue, 368 Visalia in Visalia. And June 30th, WellPath is laying off 26 people at 1960 West Branton Avenue in Porterville. The next entries are all for Wellspace Health. Wellspace Health is laying off on June 30th at multiple locations. So they're all getting laid off on June 30th, but at multiple locations. So here we go. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 1 person at 1130. Excuse me, laying off 1 person in 333 Prospect Drive in Jackson. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 4 people at 631 H Street in Sacramento. You have June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 18 people Parkway in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 4 people at 1550 Julius Avenue in Sacramento. You have June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 4 people at Macaroni Avenue in Sacramento. You have June 30th, Wellspace Health 5329 Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 16 people at 4990 Stockton Boulevard in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 2 people at 241 Laker Place, Suite C in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 9 people at 10117 Mill Station Road, number C in Rancho Cordova, excuse me. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 1 person at 441 Marysville Boulevard in Sacramento. You have June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 3 people at 8243 East Stockton Boulevard, Suite A in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 1 person at what is this? 3441 Marysville Boulevard in Sacramento. You have June 30th, Wellspace Health, laying off 3 people at 8243 East Stockton Boulevard, Suite A in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 1 person at 4241 Florin Road, Suite 30 in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 1 person at 601 Suite 104B, Sacramento, California. Of course. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 1820 J Street in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 4 people at 3900 47th Avenue in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health, 8 people at Auburn Boulevard in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health, 15 Watt Avenue, North Highlands. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 2 people at 3646 Norwood Avenue in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health is laying off 3 people at 3415 Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard in Sacramento. Got June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 36 people at Old Placerville Road in Sacramento. June 30th, Wellspace Health laying off 7 people at 40 Williamsboro Drive in Sacramento. You have June 30th, Wellspace Health, 1 person at 8233 in Sacramento. And then you have June 30th. Wellspace Health is laying off at 10540 White Rock Road, 100 in Rancho Cordova. Last 2 entries is for William Chrysler and Associates. They're doing a permanent layoff. July 3rd, William Chrysler and Associates Inc. is laying off 2 people at 105 East Street in Vallejo. And then a couple of days later, on July 9th, William Chrysler and Associates Inc. 2 people at 105 East Street in Vallejo. Now, this was supposed to be a list of California companies that are going to be experiencing a massive layoff where we received and processed their notice between May 9th and May 15th. I actually failed to filter out the companies that we did previously. I think I did. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, no. Actually, no. This is all I did. Oh, no. I didn't not filter it. I actually did. Okay, great. I mean, great, but great. Okay. Anyways, so good. The list wasn't longer than it was supposed to be because I failed to do something. No, I actually just double checked myself. So yeah, those are all California companies that will be experiencing massive layoff where we receive their and process their notice May 9th and May 15th. Now, remember, you've experienced a loss of income due to a death, divorce, illness, injury, or layoff. You have to lose your house. You're facing financial hardship. But look, if your company is on here and, of course, I don't know the names of the people that are getting laid off, but look, don't wait till you get laid off. Get your affairs in order. You know what I'm saying? Get your affairs in order. Make sure that your mortgage payment is comfortable. Know the max unemployment benefit one can have. I believe they have a scale out there. The max weekly is $400 a week, no matter how much you made. And so, you just need to know things like that. Hopefully you have a savings account, but call me 714-914-7254. I'm Lacy Robertson, the hardest working woman in mortgage and real estate. Why? For all your mortgage and real estate needs, you give me a call at 714-914-7254, or you can visit me at modifymenow.com. I look forward to working with you and for you. And until then, I want you to have a blessed